Warning: this episode contains two idiots being literal idiots. Viewer discretion is most likely, and definitely is, advised. Do not ask where the British accent came from. Ah yes, family dinners. You gotta love them. It's the one time of the day where you get to wind down after a long day of school or work and just relax. Eating good food, drinking some good drinks, laughing about how stupid your day was, and all that good stuff. Life is good. Unless your names are Eddie and Frank and you both spend the entire night debating on what you want to eat.
Hang on. Are you seriously calling us out right now?
Well, he kinda has a point.
Will you two please get out of here? This is my intro. Anyways, welcome to this new episode of Welcome Home. Who Let Bro Cook? What in the apple slices just happened?
Well, after a long day at the post office, I can safely say that I am ready to head to bed. But first, here comes the daring question.
Oh no. Eddie, do not ask, please. I was in such a good mood.
What would you like to eat for dinner?
There it is.
Now, don't do that. I know we might have had our arguments, but I promise you, tonight is the night where we're not gonna go crazy.
Well, I'm gonna have the hospital on speed dial just in case. I really hope what Eddie said about tonight being the night is true, because if it isn't, I'm gonna have the police on speed dial as well. And most likely the fire department, because last time this happened, we set the house on fire. I am not showing any flashbacks of that because, for obvious reasons. But just so you know, we got real messy real quick and we both could have died. This is just one of those times where you wish you weren't living with somebody else. Mostly, I'm okay with Eddie. But sometimes I'm like, why do I still enjoy this dude's company? You know? Yeah, it's a lot. It's mind-boggling, you know?
Well, do you have any suggestions or...
Let's see. We could have those baked potatoes again.
I don't think so. I was thinking maybe some steak or ribs.
Eddie, I know you have dementia and I'm trying not to sound rude, but I think you've forgotten that we had that literally yesterday, right after we had that huge debate.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Perhaps we could go with the regular taco, maybe? I mean, you can't go wrong with Mexican food, right?
Frank, is dementia contagious?
Of course it isn't. Dementia isn't just some case like the chickenpox that you can get from anybody else. It's a...
Because I think you're forgetting that we have tacos almost every single night after we have our little arguments.
Okay, clearly this isn't working. We're just gonna have to rock, paper, scissors on it.
Frank, we are adult men with a house and a mortgage. Why would we play a silly, childish game just to see
rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
Darn it.
All right, I win. Now I get to decide what we eat tonight.
Yeah. So, what else you have in mind?
Ever had lasagna?
I believe I have, and I just don't remember. It's either A, I was really little when I first had it, or B, it's just my dementia kicking in. But I believe I've had it. I just don't remember when.
Then that pretty much settles it. We are having lasagna tonight.
Alrighty then, let me just go get my cooking supplies and...
Whoa, slow down there, dude. What are you doing?
Huh? What do you mean what I'm doing? I'm getting the supplies so I can cook the lasagna we both agreed on.
I don't think you should do that.
Well, why in the world not? Oh my goodness, don't tell me you're allergic. Why would you suggest something you're allergic to? We've had the discussion before.
Whoa, no, goodness no. I'm not allergic to it. I just think that, well... You know you're a great person, right?
Alright, spill. Why don't you want me to cook the lasagna?
Well, how do I say this without being rude? You can't cook.
What? I can't too cook. I cooked something for the picnic, remember?
Yes, Eddie, I remembered that, and the food wasn't as good as we said it was. The cupcakes were a little too overbaked, the roast was a little too undercooked, and I don't even know what to say about the pasta.
Oh, but when I asked, are you guys enjoying the food? Y'all all said, yup, perfectly fine, Eddie, perfectly fine.
Yes, I know, but the only reason we said that is because you're a little sensitive, and we didn't want to be mean, so the only thing we had to resort to was lying. I mean, you know the saying, fake it until you make it, right? Well, that's technically our only option.
Oh, and now you think I'm sensitive? Do you even know me?
Eddie, in Sally's play, you messed up a line so much that when Sally finally caught it and said you needed to fix that, you started crying.
Well, that was the old me. I'm the new me. I'm Eddie Deer, the most rootinest, tootinest guy in the world who's not sensitive at all. And you know what? Since you want to be that way, let's have a bet.
A bet?
Yup. So, here's how this is gonna go. I'm gonna show you that I could cook a decent lasagna, and once I do, you owe me 5 weeks worth of quesadillas. And if I fail, then I owe you 6 weeks worth of tacos. Is that a deal?
You know, I really hope you know what you're getting yourself into, but I will accept. Let's see how good you could really be.
Oh, it is on like Donkey Kong.
Got the fire department on speed dial, got the hospital on speed dial. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just putting every single local authority that I have on speed dial because this is going to get weird.
So I called Wally and Julie over, and they are right outside so they can, take you. You could have fun while I cook the lasagna.
Oh, that's really nice of you, Eddie, but don't you need somebody to stay with you just in case you burn down the I mean, I will gladly take your offer. Just let me go get a few things. Yes, look, I know you don't need all of these items to go hang out with two friends, but if you're leaving somebody who doesn't even know how to cook in a house with flammable objects, just imagine how cursed that is. I have to take these.
See you 3 later. All right, let's do this. Home alone and making food. Let's see what we gotta get started with first. Oh yes, I gotta find his cookbook, which should be somewhere around here. Well, time to go find it. Hey, you said I couldn't cook. Look at me, Eddie Deer, cooking a lasagna with no problem at all. Little show I'm not to mess with me. What else do I need to add? Let me look at the book. Whoops, dropped it. Gotcha, little book. Oh, hey, little spider, how are you today? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Spider!
So, he's really cooking lasagna for you, isn't he?
Yep, it started off as an argument, then it shifted to rock, paper, scissors, and now look at us, doing a bet. Oh my gosh, I know he's gonna screw up. I know he will.
Hey, why don't you give the big guy the benefit of the doubt? Sure, I mean, he has done some very questionable things, but he always comes out in the end. That's just how Eddie is, and that's how he's always been.
Yeah, but it always ends up with him doing something horrible and dangerous and life-threatening.
Are we talking about the same Eddie? Trust me, he is the goofiest person I've ever met. There is no possible way that he could be doing anything that's putting his life and your house at risk.
Back, you vermin! Back! Bam! Oh, now backing up, I see. I'm a master at karate. I could take you down if I wanted to. Get back! Ugh! And the lasagna's on fire. That makes things even more better. Ugh.
Note to self, don't let Wally give you a makeover.
Hi, you two! Do any of you want to try this cool cake recipe I'm trying? Poppy showed me and it is to die for. You just gotta take a taste.
Why, thank you, Julie dear. I would like some. Frank, what about you?
Oh, no, 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 thank you. I am saving my stomach for some lasagna later.
I get it. You want to save your appetite for the big meal. However, this is Eddie we're talking about. Are you sure you're really gonna skip past this? I mean, I'm not saying anything's gonna happen, but it is quite possible.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Just give me one little slice. I mean, it couldn't hurt.
Okay then, I'm gonna go call Eddie to make sure he's, testing the waters right.
Back, I said. Back or I'ma hit you. Oh, why did I let Frank out the hell? Oh, wait, there's my phone. Hello, Eddie Dear here.
Hi there, Edward. Sorry if I'm interrupting anything, but how's the lasagna making going?
Julie, I thought I told you not to call me Edward. Anyway, I got bigger problems to worry about.
Uh-oh. Let me guess. The house is on fire?
Yes.
Why am I not surprised? Well, I'm gonna send Wally over and possibly Frank, that is, if he's man enough to deal with your stupidity, and...
Look, do not call Frank. Do not send him over. Do not, under any circumstances, send...
Darling, frankly, we kinda have a situation.
Oh my gosh, I think he set the house on fire. We gotta go right now.
Crap, 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 crap.
You gotta love the fact that Eddie is so accident prone to the point where we don't even have to say what Eddie did and people just guess what Eddie did. I didn't even have to say Eddie set the house on fire for Wally to go, he set the house on fire. Like, that's insane to me.
You don't think Eddie did too much damage now, did he?
Oh, Wally, Julie, Frank. How y'all three doing this fine night?
Oh, apple slices.
He's screwed. Ow! Watch it!
So, I guess I still owe you those tacos, don't I? Well, it's like my mama always says, Ed dear, now you listen here, sweetheart. If you keep trying to prove yourself to people, you're gonna end up burning down the house. I never thought that would be taken literally, but it was.
You and your weird sayings. Instead of going through all of this, why don't we just get McDonald's? It's an easy solution.
Sounds like a good plan to me. Oh, what happened to that spotter that was in here?
Wait, what?